The International Cricket Council, ICC, is taking some heat over the recent India versus Pakistan World Cup match that went down on October 14th in Ahmedabad. The Pakistan team director, Mickey Arthur, felt that the game had a strong bilateral series vibe rather than a proper ICC event. Why? Well, it turns out that the stadium was pretty much packed with Indian fans, but very few Pakistanis were in sight. No visas for the fans, only a few Pakistani journalists, and a small number of Pakistani origin fans who live in other countries made it to the game. Arthur didn't mince words, saying it didn't feel like an ICC event at all. It felt more like a Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI, gig. When the ICC chairman, Greg Barclay, was asked about this, he didn't seem too fazed. He basically said, "Hey, criticism comes with the territory at events like this. We'll take notes and see what we can do better in the future." In other words, they're going to watch how things pan out and review the situation after the World Cup. Now here's the kicker. Even though the India versus Pakistan match drew record-breaking crowds both at the stadium and worldwide, the official attendance figures haven't been released yet. The stadium in Ahmedabad is the largest in terms of capacity, with over 110,000 seats. But there's a bit of mystery around how many tickets were up for sale in the first place. ESPN Cricinfo reached out to both the ICC and the BCCI for answers, but no response so far. In late August, the BCCI had mentioned a date for selling tickets to this mega India versus Pakistan showdown. Then, on October 8th, they suddenly decided to sell another 14,000 tickets. And later, they put out a tweet, referred to as X, about selling more tickets, which were originally meant for their official partners, but they didn't say how many. To make things even more interesting, many fans have been grumbling about the online ticketing system, and attendance has been a bit low in the early part of the tournament, except for India's games and matches in Delhi. So, there's a lot of questions and concerns in the air about how this World Cup is being managed. In a nutshell, the India versus Pakistan match had its fair share of controversies and raised some eyebrows, and people are still waiting for answers about the official attendance numbers and ticket sales. The ICC and BCCI have some explaining to do, and fans are hoping for a smoother ride as the tournament goes on. Let's see how this all pans out.